Many of you are familiar with the incredible work conducted by the Splunk Threat Research Team, constantly developing new detections and sharing them publicly on the Splunk Security Content GitHub repository. But how do we transform these valuable insights into actionable, testable, and version-controlled security content in your organization? Well, that's where Splunk's Content CTL comes in.
This powerful open-source tool was created by the Splunk Threat Research Team for our detections, but it can be customized to meet the needs of your organization. First, let's look at the structure. The Splunk Security Content repository stores all its detections and content in human-readable YAML files. Let's check in with Robin for a demonstration of how easy it is to initialize the Content CTL directory structure.
Let's start by initializing a new content directory. I'll create one called My New Content on my local machine. From inside this directory, we'll use the Content CTL init command. This command sets up the same directory structure you'd see in the Splunk Security Content repository on GitHub.
The first important configuration to consider when customizing the framework to your organization is the Content CTL YAML file in the base directory. It controls the distribution directories for outputs, testing configurations, and much more. This is where you can really customize to meet your organization's workflow.
Let's explore the detections directory. We'll navigate into the endpoint subdirectory, where you'll find a YAML file containing detection logic. Here, you'll see fields like name, author status, type, data source, the detection's SPL search, and more. Some fields are custom values that you provide directly in the detection file, while others reference files in other directories. For example, the type field, if set to anomaly as seen here, references the anomaly specifications in the deployment folder.
Files in the deployments directory specify when and if a detection triggers an alert or add risk. Remember the detection that Robin showed us? Let's take a look at the data source it points to.
Our detection specifies Sysmon Event ID 1 as its data source. Therefore, the corresponding file must exist in this directory. It provides details like the source type, supported TAs, and a list of fields. Like deployments, a single data source definition can be referenced by many different detection files.
Once your detection logic and all dependent files are complete, you are ready to start building. Let's get back to the top-level directory and have Robin show us how simple it is to create our first content pack in a Splunk app.
First, we validate our content. The Content CTL validate command checks for syntax errors and ensures dependencies are met. It verifies adherence to content guidelines. After validation, we will use the Content CTL build command to package our content into a deployable Splunk app. Navigating to the dist directory, you'll find the generated files. Beyond just creating a Splunk app, the Content CTL framework integrates into a full CI/CD pipeline, accelerating your detection engineering workflow by automating testing and deployment. Sample CI/CD templates and more information are available in the Content CTL documentation on Splunk's GitHub.
Until next time, keep Splunking.